One of the things I see most common in the deadlift is that athletes are opening, but are they really engaging the muscles that it takes, especially at the finish of the deadlift, to be explosive and productive to do what the deadlift is meant to do, which is develop the posterior chain. And I always say I wish that we were superheroes and had X-ray vision, because we could really see if the athletes were actually contracting or squeezing the muscles that we knew was appropriate to do the movement properly. And what I want to show you is I'm going to show you two different repetitions that look the same that are completely different. They look like this. I'll do that again. If you didn't catch it, if I wasn't obnoxious enough, the first one, I was opening my hip by squeezing my back muscles. We would call that back extension. If you put yourself on a glute ham developer and lie prone and came up by flexing the hip and opening, you would probably do a lot of that with your low back. The second repetition, what I did is I squeezed my butt really hard, and by squeezing it right here, I really opened my hip aggressively, most importantly, reducing and taking all the pressure off my low back. Again, this is what it looks like and what we would like to see. From here, I'm going to squeeze my butt and stand. Again, squeeze my butt and stand. Versus this. Though that looks so minute, it's really hard to appreciate until you practice it for yourself and have your athletes do it. Most importantly, you'll know when you're doing it right when they stay away from this. This is hyperextension of the low back. It is this extending here. If an athlete is opening like this, we can clearly see as a coach that they are not squeezing their glutes to open their hips, but in fact they are extending their muscles in their back to open up. We call this big belly syndrome. It's super evident that they are placing a lot of pressure on their low back versus using their glutes to open up and activate. Try that technique, it's awesome, super effective.